Today on the channel, we're going to check out this Jerry Cantrell Epiphone Wino Les Paul. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to check out this Epiphone Jerry Cantrell Wino Les Paul. I haven't featured one of these on the channel before. They've been out for a couple years, so you know, it's not the newest thing, but it's new for the channel. So I thought I'd give everybody a look at this guitar. This thing is absolutely stunning. I set this up and did some work on it. I had to, you know, it needed some love, a little bit of cleaning and a setup. So I was working on it, and I decided I would do a little video on this particular guitar. I have to say I'm really impressed with Epiphone quality over the last few years. They really are super nice guitars in these signature series that they've been coming out with. You know, the Adam Jones and the Kirk Hammetts and the Jerry Cantrells, Alex Lifeson, all these models have been outstanding, and I've had a chance to look at all of them at some point, and I gotta say they are really crafted well. This is a custom, so what we've got here, first and foremost, the bridge pickup these are Epiphone pickups, okay? So they're not Gibson pickups in this series. These guitars run for about $850 list, okay? If you get a discount on them, you might be able to get them in the mid 700s, high 700s, but $850 is what they run for. But these are Epiphone pickups. This is a Alnico Classic Pro pickup, and this is a 498T Pro pickup. So they sound killer. These are very similar to Gibson pickups. In fact, when I heard this one, when I tested it out, I thought it was a Gibson pickup. I looked up the information, and it's actually a 498T Pro, which is the Epiphone version. What the difference is, I don't know. Sounds really close to me. This is the Wino. It looks almost black if you have it in the correct light, but it is a wine red, very dark. Now, being a custom, we've got gold hardware. I think it's interesting how the bridge pickup does not have a cover and the neck pickup does. That's kind of Adam Jones-esque from Tool. Your typical you know, volume and tones, they are not push-pull pots. Everything, all the hardware is gold. The output jack, strap buttons, poker chip writing is in gold. All of this hardware. It's got the nice block inlays that you find on customs. Of course, we've got the custom diamond headstock logo, and you can see the Jerry Cantrell truss rod cover. Now on the back of the neck, it's stamped with the JJ logo. It's got the Grover Rotomatic tuners. This is a 2024 model. Hopefully the camera's picking all this up without too much glare. But this guitar is in fantastic condition. I love the binding on it, looks good. Now what I did to this guitar, the neck was very dry, and there are not fret nibs on Epiphones on these, and I had to dress the frets. The frets were a little sharp. I got those really smoothed out really nicely, and I lowered the action. I had to tighten up the truss rod a bit and adjust the bridge. Intonation was fine. Just a basic setup, and cleaned it up, restrung it with some Ernie Ball hybrids, 10 to 46 or 9 to 46s. Still got the plastic on the pick guard, the protective plastic that needs to come off. It's got a ebony fretboard, so this is real ebony, beautiful block inlays. Let's take a look at the inside. I'm going to take a look at the pots. We're going to take a look and see what Epiphone put in the pots. This one still has the case candy in it. Just got the Epiphone sticker, the owner's manual. Nothing really major in the for the case candy. The silicone gel, and it's got the truss rod and Allen wrenches for the bridge. So let's take a look at these pots. We're going to take a closer look and see what they put on the inside of this thing. Then we'll do a sound demo. Okay, I've got the back plate off. Now I know this thing has a Switchcraft three-way switch, so I'm not going to take that plate off, but on the inside of this we've got CTS pots, and this is the quick connect pickup selector. So what makes me happy is this isn't a circuit board, nothing crazy, and it's just got the quick connect, this little quick connect piece right here, so that's fine. But it looks nice, routing looks good, and it's soldered, everything looks nice on the inside, so good job Epiphone. Very cool. Putting out some nice quality products, very good pricing. Let's check out the audio fidelity of this thing and see how good it sounds. Let's do it. Okay, so here are my thoughts on the Epiphone Jerry Cantrell Wino Les Paul. I love this guitar. Now, I had to set this thing up. It was new, and I did it for a friend. The action was pretty high, and there was a little bit of fret sprout, but I cleaned it up quickly and set it up. It maybe took me about an hour to mess around with, so you may need to get a pro setup done. It wasn't bad out of the box, but to get it really dialed in, I spent some time on it, and let me say it was totally worth it. This guitar is fantastic. It's weight relief. There's, I believe, 9 weight relief holes in it. It's still quite heavy, but it's very comfortable, very nice, and it's got this maple cap that just brings the tone out of the guitar. The ebony fretboard feels wonderful. I was really impressed with these pickups. I played through my Fractal X8 with a Friedman BE patch. I use that a lot on my YouTube channel, and my BE model, just, I love the way that it sounds, and these pickups just worked very, very good with that model on my Fractal X8. The 498T is not harsh. For an Epiphone pickup, sometimes lower quality pickups or just lesser brand name pickups to me sound a little harsh, a little muddy. Super good clarity, super tight. This thing sounded just like a Gibson humbucker. The Alnico Classic Pro sounded wonderful too. Very chirpy. When I rolled back on the volume, I was able to get a lot of nice, cleaner, gritty tones. The intonation on this guitar is perfect. It stays in tune well. I had to stretch the strings out, obviously, but staying in tune is not an issue. You know, for retail, for $850, this is a amazing guitar. They're made in China. But they are shipped over to Nashville, and they look them over in Nashville and check them for QC. So you should get a really high quality instrument regardless of what Epiphone you get. But I would highly recommend the Jerry Cantrell Wino Les Paul. Even if you're not a Alice in Chains fan, this guitar looks beautiful, it sounds beautiful, and it's great. I hope you like this kind of content. If you do, please consider subscribing, comment below, and as always, have a great day. Peace out.